Hello everybody, welcome back. Today is the final stream. I'm not going to call it stream week because it sounds really stupid. But anyways guys, this is my final stream of my final stream of the week basically. I've been doing a daily upload schedule. So after today I'm going to go back to, well, I'm going to start up a brand new uploading schedule of a video every single or a live stream rather every single Wednesday, since I go home from school kind of early on Wednesdays. That's a bit of an understatement. I get home like 2 hours early on Wednesdays, and so every Wednesday I will do a bit of a live stream. So today we're going to be playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2. I saved this game for last because, well, last time I tried playing this game and putting the game on the resolution that it's at now, it didn't work, but it worked stellarly this time. So I am on multiplayer. So that is I do not even know why it is snowing. Shout out to the one person who's watching. To the person who just joined the stream, we are playing Euro Truck Simulator. I have no bloody idea why it is snowing, but it's Europe. I've never been to Europe. I've actually never even seen a palm tree before, so that should just sum up my life in a nutshell. Alright, there's no one watching my stream right now, so I'm just gonna get on with it. I decided to do the stream slightly earlier than normal, so I don't. Hey, shout out to one person who's watching. I just fixed the stream name, so it does not say BeamNG Drive. I don't want to be. Okay, this truck is acting up really weirdly and it's not driving. Okay, so today we are planning on playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2. Hold on. We are currently in Salzburg. I believe Salzburg is a real place. I think, to my knowledge, I think it's a real place. I believe we are in Europe. I mean, obviously, it's Euro Truck Simulator. So we are going to pick up a cargo and haul it somewhere. I may get kicked off of the multiplayer server because my profile is, well, as you guys can probably tell from my money up in the corner, I have way too much of it. Yeah, so. Obviously, I happen to have too much money, and yeah, the game doesn't like that very much. So when I play a multiplayer, sometimes it kicks me off my server off of the server because of my stats are not like. Hold on, there we go. I had the little players list. I go by the Trump in this game. If you're wondering why the hell I go by that name in this game, it's just, I don't know. I just go by the Trump. So that's my virtual name in this server. Basically how these servers work is you basically get a name. You basically can create your own username, and then that's like your driving name. And so whenever you sign on the, hold on. Mic check. Can anybody hear me? Not much. Alright, thank you. Sorry guys, I was not talking to you guys out there on this 10-4. So you guys can talk to other people online, so you may hear people talking from other countries, and some of it might not be me. We're also gonna turn my desktop audio up. If my desktop audio is too loud and you guys cannot hear me over the me over the game, just let me know, because that wouldn't be good. This truck is being obscenely rude. Well, not rude, it's just not driving.
Anyone receive my call?
Yes, I can hear you.
Do you see the snow now to you?
I don't know if it's snow, but it looks, yeah, it looks kind of like snow.
10-4.
What the hell is wrong with this truck?
Because something weird, colleague, is 22 grad in my truck and outside the snow.
Must be something with the weather. Alrighty, guys, so we are carrying out here. I'm sorry, guys. That's not me. I'm talking to somebody online, just for the record. So, this will be a PG stream. I'm gonna try to keep my language pretty clean for the last stream of the week. If you guys want to see anything else besides this game, let me know. I'm gonna make this this stream is gonna go a bit longer than the regular streams, and if you want to see a game being played that is not Euro Truck Simulator, just feel free to let me know in the comment section, or live chat rather, and I will switch the game up, because you guys out there have a say at what I play. I don't really honestly care. It just can't be Forza. I would record Forza content, but it just doesn't work. I don't know why. It's so super laggy. So, but I don't really care too much. So, anyways, so we are going. Let's see, where were we driving to? We're driving 400. Oh shoot! Hold on, I didn't want to do that. Sorry about that. All right, so we're going from Salzburg to I can't pronounce that. We're going somewhere that also has a berg at the end of it, so it's like Magaberg or something. Oh shit, somebody's telling me to move, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna get this truck. For any of you guys there who do not know, or actually I think I told a lot of you guys that, but but I did a 100 nugget challenge. I did not record, well, I didn't record myself doing the 100 nugget challenge because, let's be real here, I'm never going to eat 100 chicken nuggets. That is an obscene amount of food that I just shouldn't be eating. So I basically what I did was I recorded myself with all of the nuggets just as proof, so when I go back to school tomorrow, people can trash talk me all they want, that saying that I didn't do it, but I did in fact do it, so I have like proof. I really also truly do not know what is up with this weather, but this stream quality is really good. My dog is howling again. I'm telling you guys, I don't know what's up with him. So yep, we are going to make our voyage across Europe here. I'm not exactly sure what country. I don't know how the European map is. Would it be another country? I don't know. It's a very loud horn. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how the European map works. It's like something crazy. I don't know. So we're gonna hopefully this game will keep me on the stream on the server. I have gotten kicked out in the past. No. I don't wanna. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm having problems shifting. I don't want to be miss-shifting. If you don't know what if you don't know if you don't guys know what miss-shifting is, it is, it's mainly commonly a thing in racing, like drag racing specifically, where if you're shifting your car up to getting it up to speed, and you accidentally shift from like, it's typically, what miss-shifting typically is miss-shifting so it's either when you're shifting up and you're going from, like, say you accidentally go from first gear to fourth gear, or but it's typically miss-shifting is not a good thing, especially if you go from fifth gear and you accidentally shift down to fourth, you can blow your whole engine doing that. So miss-shifting is not a good thing. I'm also, guys, on a server with 4,000 other people, so that's all these little trucks driving around here, guys, are real people. I don't know why my stream quality's in the red, but I mean, I'm not gonna swear at the stream quality, but I'm gonna just say right now, YouTube, can you please make my stream quality go back to the green? That would be really great. And nothing happened. Well, whatever. All right, so I have, guys, been having a bit of a problem with my views. Not that my views on my videos specifically count, but it's specifically the views on my streams. I had one stream that I streamed. I think it was in the middle of the week that I had one person viewing the stream the entire time I was streaming, and the YouTube video, the stream went up to YouTube, got uploaded to YouTube, and it said they had no views. So, and then I believe yesterday's stream it said it had one view. It's not. Well, I don't know. But whatever. It's not like it matters. So, yep, I don't really want to be complaining about views. Yeah, so, I should also let you guys know that, first of all, I think I've got like a cut on my finger. My finger just feels kind of weird. So I should let you guys know. Let me think here. What was I gonna say? So the best way, guys. So if you guys are going to be starting up a new YouTube channel, one of the best ways you can get a lot of views is by making tutorials. But tutorials that are like actually useful. Like, I made a tutorial on how to install mods into BeamNG, and it got 106 views. I've seen videos on. I saw a tutorial. Some lady did. My mom was watching a tutorial. My mom found this tutorial on how to like put. I think it was like, oh hey, the stream quality's back on the green. Thank you, YouTube. Maybe they're secret. I totally murked myself there, boys. It went right back into the red. Great. Well, I do want to let you guys know that I'm going to be starting to edit my videos more. Well, I mean, that's my end goal for this channel is to have edited videos. The reason why I do not. The reason why I do not have any edited videos up on the channel now is the fact that the free editing software that I was going to download, currently I have Wondershare Filmora, but I don't think you guys want to have a watermark on the screen when you watch my edited videos, so I don't edit a lot of my videos. I've gotten so used to not editing my videos that it's like a thing that I do now. So basically what you got to do is when you're recording a non-edited video, what you got to do is you got to think of every single word you're going to say within that video and make sure that it's on point. And you basically, if you frick up a word or you say something you didn't want to say, you've got to start the whole recording all over again. But my videos are not that long anyways, so it's not like it's a real big screw up, and occasionally I just won't record. Like some days I'll get like a really good idea to record a really good video, and then I'll like keep like restarting the video to keep retrying it, and then eventually I'll just give up and not record it. So that's my I was gonna try to download the free editing software, the DaVinci Resolve, the free version, and my friend said it's no watermarks on the screen, it's perfectly free, or it's completely free, and so I was gonna check it out. I downloaded it, but I don't think I downloaded it right because I downloaded the version for like a soundboard, like basically like if you're in like a recording studio recording like a rap song or something, there's like these things that are like big boards, you know, they're like with all the buttons and stuff on it to control the sound and stuff. I downloaded the version of DaVinci Resolve for a like editing board or editing like a big editing like studio or something, which is not the case. I don't have an editing board or anything. I have a simple mouse and keyboard. So I'm really sorry about all this coughing. My microphone's like little puff ball thingy, whatever you put over your microphone, it's got a crap load of stuff on it, like dust and stuff on it that it's close enough to my mouth that I feel like it's getting in my mouth, and it just irritates the crap out of me when I've got like hair in my mouth. If any of you guys out there have ever gotten hair in your mouth and like you can't get it out, it sucks, especially when you gotta swallow it. Ugh. I'm not gonna talk about that because it's gross. All right, so we are currently doing 60 hour speeding. All right, my stream has froze, or the video on YouTube, the stream through YouTube is froze. My OBS Studios is working fine. I do recommend OBS Studios. If you guys are going to be starting a YouTube channel and need to record anything on PC, get OBS Studios. It's completely free. It's the best editing software you can use. Some of the big YouTubers use it. Like, I know Jacksepticeye uses it. I use it. I use it for recording, for streams. I use it for everything. I'm going to quickly pull up the stream on my phone because this is kind of bothering me. Okay, you should never use your phone while driving, but I'm driving with one hand, phone in the other hand, trying to... Hold on. You don't... So the one rule, guys, is so when you're playing this game on multiplayer, you don't want to hit any other people in the game like any other players. Why are my monitors vibrating? I mean, yeah, so my steering wheel does make vibrations when you're driving off of the normal terrain. But hold on. Here we go. Oh. I mean, yeah, so my steering wheel does make vibrations when you're driving off of the normal terrain. So this is what I don't get. But hold on. Here we go. I mean, yeah, so my steering wheel does make vibrations. Hold on. Alright, so there's nobody watching now. This is what I don't get. I don't know. Something's up with my stream, guys. This is just not working out. Alright. Let me stop that thing here. Hold on. All right. Okay, there's one person watching now. Thank you. Hello. Shout out to the one person who's watching. I don't know if you're the same person from before. This is the funny thing is I can't tell who's watching these streams. If you are new and you were not watching it 30 seconds ago, thank you for joining. The stream quality is in the green. If you are the same person from before, I'm sorry, but I can't tell, so I'm going to have to do the same whole little... Basically, we're driving from... there's nobody watching. Huh, what do you know? Alright, well... Tell you what, I'm just going to keep driving and then hope so. You know, I probably could text... I'll text one of my friends and ask them if they want to watch my stream. Because, I don't know. Don't use your phone while trucking, especially. Because these trucks, you hit somebody with a semi-truck. Oh, dude. I gotta watch the hell where I'm going, because if I crash... Hold on. Alright, a text has been sent. I have not killed anybody in the game yet. You will get banned off of this game if you, drive a complete horses blank. So, yeah, you don't want to drive like you're from... Don't drive like you're from New York or Canada. I don't know. Oh, hey, there is somebody watching now. Hey, what's up, dude? I can't tell if this is an actual real person or if the stream's just fricking with me, but if you are real and you are not a fake bot or something, I don't know. Hello to the person who's watching. If you're new here, we are driving from Salzburg, somewhere in Europe, the town in Europe called Salzburg, to another town with a berg at the end of it that starts with the words MAGA with a D somewhere in the middle. So I don't know. We're driving from one end of the Europe to the other. It was a 400-mile journey. We're 200 miles in, 200 miles left to go, and sorry, my hair is. I really can't be complaining about my hair because I got my hair cut. My microphone, like I said, is My microphone is very close to my mouth, and the little fuzzball that goes over the microphone is not the cleanest thing on the planet. Alrighty, we are going 89 and practically 90 and a 50. Don't do this at home, kids. Do not be like me and speed like this, because this is ridiculously dangerous. I have rolled my truck doing this before. I also don't know how much this load's being paying me either. If you guys are wondering why in the heck I'm even doing a job when if you guys look into my bank account, I don't need to work another day in my life in this game. I've got $470 million. Yeah, that is accurate. If you're wondering how I obtained all that money, this is mod that I don't believe works the same anymore. There was a mod that you could download back in the day that, yeah, I say that. So, basically, before the whole trailer ownership deal, before the whole trailer ownership thing was added to the game, you could, basically what would happen is you'd basically just be driving trailers that weren't yours, and so what the mod did is it would take the prices it basically would take the amount of money they give you to haul the trailer from one end of the map to the other, and it would completely jack the price up, so you get paid like a couple million for one run. Sorry for clearing my throat, but it is the worst feeling on this. It's not nearly as bad as when you think you're gonna sneeze and you don't sneeze, but it's just as bad feeling that you got like hair in your mouth. But I'm gonna try not to be as gross and gonna try to, Yep. Alright, so we are currently 194 miles away. Speeding, so we're gonna get there really fast. How much is this load paying me? I have no idea. I don't know. The load's gonna be paying me something, is what I hope. My in-game trucker character dude's gotta sleep, so I'm gonna probably pull in at the next. After I'm done hauling this load, I'm gonna rest up and then continue going. So, yeah. I also guys want to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing a setup tour video. Why is my thing like vibrating? It's really weird. Yeah, but I'm going to be doing a setup tour sometime this week. What the hell? There we go. So, if you guys are wondering how in the world I have this racing simulator, I built it from the ground up it's like my own DIY racing simulator. If you're wondering how I made it, so when I first started building the setup, so my setup started a couple years ago. So originally my computer was in my kitchen, and me and my mom shared the same monitor, and my dad got like a VGA switch or whatever for the computer. And then when my parents finally let me move my computer out of my kitchen and into my like living room area in my house, it was the greatest day ever. The only problem was I didn't have a desk, and I did not have a monitor, and the only monitor that was available to me was a 14-inch Dell monitor, which is sitting right beside me on my air hockey table. So I got the greatest deal I've ever gotten on Craigslist. I found the middle monitor that I have here was $25. It's like 23 inches. It's gigantic. It's like a freaking TV. And that was the monitor, and that was it. And then I had the keyboard and a mouse that were both standard keyboard, standard mouse, that kind of stuff, I also had a Xbox One controller that I used for my PC at the time, and then I upgraded a couple months ago, like probably around a year ago, or a bit less than that, maybe. Yeah, about around a year ago, I bought another monitor. So I bought a 22-inch HP Pavilion monitor, and then recently, as of this past Christmas, I treated myself to a little bit of a Christmas present to myself, and I bought myself another HP Pavilion monitor, the same one as I got from before, and then I configured all three monitors to span out, so all three monitors now act as one big ultra wide. So now I have the space on my monitor to have the stream on one screen, recording software on another screen, and the game smack dab in the middle. And then in the process of all of this, in the middle of all of this, I got the wheel. And then for Christmas, I got the pedals. And then for my birthday, which was before Christmas, I got the clutch, knowing it wasn't going to work with my pedals. So my clutch didn't actually work when I bought it. I bought it without the pedals, and without the pedals, the clutch wasn't really going to work as it was supposed to. But I still bought the clutch anyways because I had the money, and I just wanted to buy the clutch and just have it on me as a person, just so when I got the pedals, I wouldn't have to worry about going out and saving up $150 for a brand new clutch. So that's that. And then and the funny thing about the desk was actually not for sale. We went to a yard sale, and they had a bunch of items on top of this desk, and we thought that so they had a sign on top. They had a sign on the desk that I don't remember how much it was. It was like 50, 60 bucks or something. And it turns out all the items on the desk were the price that was whatever price was on that sign or whatever. So the desk was never originally for sale, and so when we asked them, they said the desk wasn't for sale, and so we asked them if they would consider selling it. We made them an offer. They accepted it, and so that's how we got the desk. The microphone I got a couple months after I started the Let's Play Some Gamer Fan YouTube channel. For any of you guys who are wondering why in the world it's called Let's Play Some Gamer Fan, it's because of 2 reasons. Number one, so basically with my channel is I wanted my channel to be unique. I wanted my channel to be the channel where if you looked up my channel was the only result you were getting. I didn't want people to search up my channel and get like 50 different channels with the same name. I wanted my channel to be so unique that there's not another channel like it out there, which is why if you search up Let's Play Some Gamer, all one word, on YouTube, it's the only result that pops up. There are going to be some videos that will pop up that are not mine, but that's because I made a like a playlist within my YouTube channel of YBR's Beamer Drive content. So, but the channel is unique. So there's not another Let's Play Some Gamer Fan YouTube channel. You're probably wondering what the fan part of this channel is and why the heck there's Let's Play Some Gamer Fan. So when I first thought, so if you're wondering actually, by the way, how I started up got the name for this channel, I was in the car coming back. So my town went to the state championships like a couple years ago for football, and I was in the car going home from that state championship game, and I don't know what I was thinking in my mind, but I thought, Let's Play Some Gamer. And that's the name that I thought up in my mind, and that's been the name that stuck with this channel for the last 2 years. So my channel, so it says that my channel is only so my oldest video says it's only a year old, but it's in reality it's almost 2 years old. So I've had the channel for almost 3 years now. The channel name doesn't have a meaning. It's like Nelk, the prank channel. This channel does not have a meaning. And this is not the only channel I have. I have Brick Hub, which, well, I renamed that to more Let's Play Some Gamer Fan, but Brick Hub is a channel that I have. I have more than one channel. Then I've got, I believe it's Frank the Great. I believe that channel is for all of my dumb, stupid challenges that are like beyond what I would post on this channel, but they're challenges that I can't film without showing my face. So I have one specific challenge where I chug 64 ounces of Gatorade in one sip, and I do not recommend that to anybody out there to try. I mean, it hurt really. My stomach felt like it was about to explode, and it felt like everything in my body was floating. And yes, I did throw up. I could not hold it down. I held it down for maybe 5 minutes, and then eventually I puked it all up, and it was the greatest experience I've ever had in my life. It felt good to throw up. That's how bad it was. So my advice to you is the most I recommend you drinking in one sip. I mean, if you can, I can down 32 ounces in one sip easily without throwing up. I probably could push it to maybe 40 ounces if I was really trying it, but I cannot down 64 ounces. I mean, I got it all down in one sip. Basically what happened, so I was chugging it and chugging it and chugging it until eventually I got to a certain point where I was like, I mean, when I started it, I thought to myself, there's no way I'm going to be able to do it. And then I figured, well, if I don't do it, then I'm going to have to live with myself of, oh, you filmed the challenge, but you didn't actually do it. I did it. It was stupid. I don't recommend you do it because you could possibly injure yourself for life. I mean, I'm not really too sure. I don't recommend you do it. And you're probably thinking, why did you do it? What makes you doing it okay that makes it so no one else could try it? Well, so I like on my free time I watch a lot of YouTube, and that's a bit of an understatement. I watch a absolute like balls load of YouTube on my free time. And so with that, I don't know why I'm stopping at this traffic light. I have the free. And so yeah, so basically what I was saying, so like sometimes in my free time I like to watch Badlands Chugs. He's a YouTuber from, I think, the New York area. I'm not really too sure where he's actually from, but he's like really insane chugging challenges where he'll chug like a lot more than just 64 ounces, Nobby. He's done like 80 ounces before. And so I watched his videos a lot, and I wanted to try the challenge for myself, just to see, like, because I'm like, because usually, like, I can chug a whole 32-ounce bottle of Gatorade easily without, and I will be able to hold it down. And the funny thing was, so there's a teacher in my school, not the same teacher that was, so basically how my school works is you got 3 teachers in a classroom, so one of the other teachers, he would always watch me chug my Gatorade, and I swear he was waiting for the day when I threw up, and I swear if I did throw up, he would have found that, honestly, he would have laughed. It would have, because he was probably, I could tell he secretly was, like, waiting for me to throw up. And so, basically, I went into school the next day, and I told one of the teacher, I was like, yo, I did a stupid Gatorade challenge, and I actually threw up while drinking it, and I was like, your wish came true. Yeah, so, I mean, you can do it. I'm not saying you don't, I'm not saying you have to listen to me and not do it, but, like, I'm just warning you for your own well-being. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna feel, it's not gonna feel very great in your stomach, unless you're, like, unless you've done it before, and, I don't know. Okay, where are we doing here? Alright. Thank you to the one person who's watching me, talk and play Euro Truck Simulator. I don't even know where I'm going here. Am I even in the right spot here? It says I'm in the right spot. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, just gonna... Good work. Alright, that's nice. Get a good bit of a compliment. I don't like receiving compliments. I'm just that weird person who just doesn't like receiving compliments. If you're wondering why, so I get made fun of a lot, and I just, you know, I just get so like, I also don't take offense to anything either. I get, because I've been bullied before, and I've been called lots of rude things before, so I, like, don't take offense to anything. So, with that being said, feel free, if you guys have any kind of, like, if you guys out there ever, like, watch one of my videos and you ever guys really want to post that mean hate comment, as long as it's within the YouTube guidelines, I'd love to hear your comments. I do guys plan on doing maybe a bit of a Q&A, because I don't know why the hell not do a Q&A. Once I start editing my videos, the content on this channel may improve. I'm not exactly too sure, but if there's a truck dealership over here, I want to maybe purchase a brand new truck for my myself. Like I said, I've got so much money in the bank right now, I have no idea what to do with it all. Yeah, that's the, see, you know, you always hear, like, you know, people winning the lottery. I got the lottery right here, and I am not broke. No, I'm just kidding, but, like, seriously, no. I found that really satisfying. These indicator sounds sound really, really satisfying. Alright, so we're gonna head over here. I do believe this is not a truck dealership. I'm gonna turn around and go back the other way. There's a, like, a cargo shipment place I can do a bit of a U-turn here. I am, guys, playing this game with a clutch right now, like a manual clutch. So, yeah, my I do have to shift manually, which is alright. It's not that bad. I do have a the Scandinavian DLC for this game, which means that I have access to Norway. Well, so it advertises Finland, but, like, I have not yet to see Finland in this game. So, I also want to let you guys know that I'm not going to permanently start just streaming from now on. I will post up normal videos. Alright, where do we want to go, guys? I think we're going to go from Germany to Netherlands. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, we're going to go to the Netherlands, guys. I don't know how long of a journey this is going to be, but it's going to be a journey. So, I'm also, guys, going to try to not cough a lot in the microphone, because I know some of you guys out there may be watching these with headphones on. So, especially if you're wearing a pair of Bose headphones, I really, then that, and I truly do apologize. Oh, God. Alright, I'm kind of tired, but I'm kind of not, you know, like, I did not go on a 20-mile hike this morning. So, I'm gonna get so many crazy reactions when I go back to school tomorrow because no one, not even the teachers, are gonna expect my hair being cut. If you guys are wondering why in the hell I actually truly did cut my hair, so I think I did say this before. So I had my hair growing up for 6 months. That's the longest I've ever not cut my hair, and it was. I kind of do miss having my hair wicked long because like when it first got cut, like the first day, like the day it was like the first day I had it cut, it was like it was I hated myself, honestly. Like I actually like truly hated myself for cutting my hair, and I like, you know, like I truly deep down hated myself for getting the haircut. But it was gonna have. I just had to keep telling myself, yo, you're gonna have to cut your hair anyways because my work has like a gender, like the hair policy depends on what gender you are, and I know this is like ridiculous, and I'm not making this up, and I think it's like an old policy or something, but so women are allowed to have hair as long as they want wherever. Well, I mean, I work at a grocery store. I'm not going to say what grocery store I work at. All I'm saying is I work at a grocery store, and so if you're a female, your hair can be long. It just can't be in your face. It's got to be in like a ponytail. And then if you're a male, if your hair touches your shoulders, you got to cut it. I don't think my hair did touch my shoulders. I was going to cut it at the very end of the year. So so basically, if you guys do not know, I'm graduating from my school this year. My school only goes up to 10th grade. And so I was planning on cutting it. I was planning on growing it out the entire school, the entire big chunk of this school year. And then I was going to, sorry, my stream quality is frozen. Hold on. Yeah, so basically I was going to go and cut out I was going to, I believe that is, yeah, okay. There we go. Alright, so yeah, basically my school has like God, what am I doing? Alright, and there's no one watching. I feel like there was no one watching. I'm sorry guys if I sound like no one's really watching this, but this is weird. There we go. Alright guys, so yeah, basically, my hair was ludicrous. So I was gonna cut it over the summer. So there is no one watching right now, so I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna keep driving. I don't truly know if I don't know. A lot of you guys might be wondering why do you do it? Why do you stream when you've got an audience so small that like one stream will only really attract like 2 people? Why do you do it? Well, if you're wondering why in the heck I do what I do and why YouTube's not going to be easy. You just got to remember that, all right? YouTube's not easy when you're a small creator on this platform, you know? When you've only got like 16 followers, you know? It's all about building up the followers. I mean, from what I've seen, it's easier to get followers off of Instagram, I think, is what I've heard. Hey, shout out to the one person who's watching. I don't know if you're the same person from before or of YouTube. I'm honestly not even sure if somebody's actually watching this right now or not. So if you are actually watching this and you have access to a keyboard and a mouse and you have access to the live chat, if you could type something in just to prove that you're real, I don't need you to, but I personally don't believe that there's actually somebody watching this right now, only because like the last 2 times I've tried to fix my stream when it's crashed, the person who's watching just went away. So I was like, I must be just, I don't know. So one person's watching. I was basically explaining why do I do it? Why do I stream to people when I've literally got such a small audience that, like now, you know, this is about the most people that are going to end up watching the stream throughout the entire time I'm streaming. Why do I do it? Well, I do it for 2 reasons. A couple of reasons, actually. I record videos, and like the reason why I have a YouTube channel is for a couple of reasons. Number one, I have I don't know, I just enjoy like recording videos and mainly streaming to an audience, even the audience typically is very small and I don't get that many views per stream and per video. But I mean, I also do want to just disclaim I am not camera shy. The reason why I have not shown my face is personally because my parents do not want our family on YouTube, and that's a boundary I can respect. Yeah, I don't always break all of my family's rules, but like their rule basically was you can have a YouTube channel, you just gotta like don't post our family up on the internet. And I was like, okay, fine, I can work with that. So I'm not camera shy or anything. I would probably be driven freaking crazy because the problem that and by the way, just as a reference here, if I did actually end up showing my face, I'd be having a pair of sunglasses on 24/7 because I can't physically look. I don't know. If any of you guys are there, vlog without sunglasses on your face when your face is pointing towards the camera lens, and I don't know how you do it. It must be kind of hard to do. Alright, so the stream quality is frozen again. I'm going to fix it, and I'm willing to bet an honest-to-God dollar that the person who's watching isn't going to be there when I rewind it. Alright. Well, I cannot therefore see my stream anymore, so I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Oh, sorry, I stopped, so I gotta put the truck back into first gear and crank it all. I also do want to let you guys know that I am not driving with the 20-speed transmission. Any of you guys are there who do play any of these truck simulator games with the game set to 20-speed transmission, you are a freaking legend, because I have no idea how to do that. So I'm gonna quickly just pop on the stream on my phone here because I need to view this to make sure this is like legit. That like. So I'm gonna quickly just pop on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Stream's still going. We're good. I also, guys, do want to make a little bit of a video on how I make my YouTube videos. My YouTube videos are not that hard to create. They're actually easy enough to create that I can recreate them without even having editing software. So that's that. So, and also recording YouTube videos is like, it's like I'd say the passion. Oh shit, there's no one watching. Alright, whatever. Hey. Okay, well, seeing as there's no one watching now, I'm just going to sit here and keep driving. It's kind of like that, you know, it's like when no one's watching the stream, you know, it's like an awkward moment of silence, you know, when you know no one's watching you, so you're just talking to nobody. I'm just going to keep talking because, like, I mean, I don't think any of you guys out there watch my streams after I've uploaded them to YouTube. If you do, that's, hey, there is one person watching it. Hey, I do sincerely apologize in advance for if you are the same person and you keep, like, and you're the same person watching, because I'm assuming you are, so if you are new to the stream and you're not the same person from before, I am driving a truck trailer from one end of Europe to the other, from Germany to the Netherlands. And I have no idea what section of the country in Europe I am in now, so that's what I'm doing. And there's no one watching again. Okay, well, you know, this stream, I feel like I've worn my fans out. Because, like, I honestly to God, I get more views when I, like, stream, like, once every other month than I do, like, in a week. If you're wondering why in the world I've been streaming for a week straight, I have time off from school, and I honest to God feel like I don't get as many views through like, the New Year's Eve stream kicked absolute balls. It was it got like 18 views, I think, and you're probably thinking, dude, you're celebrating over nothing. Alright, I have 16 subscribers. I didn't expect for this YouTube channel to, I wouldn't say it's not like money making successful. I do want to point that out. The money that goes towards this channel and to this killer overkill setup is from my work money. I do not make money off of YouTube, period. In order to make, if I were to ever make even $1 off of this YouTube channel, I would have to make a video explode so big it would get like 3 million views. Like, take Gangnam Style, for instance. Gangnam Style made $2 million in ad revenue, and you're probably like, holy actual SHI double frickin', yeah, you're probably thinking, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money. Yeah, you guys might think that little 30-second ad in between your videos is, like, annoying as hell. Think about it, though. The Gangnam Style was... Just think here. Okay, so Gangnam Style got, what, like 2 billion views? Every person who viewed that video... Christ, I missed the exit. Everybody who viewed that video had to sit through the same 20-minute little 30-second ad. Okay, hold on. How do I want to go about this? Shit, my truck is rolling backwards. There we go. I'm going to make a bit of an illegal U-turn here. So. Alright, well, there's no one watching me now, so I don't really know what to do. I'm going to keep on going, though. I find it kind of weird, though. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm talking like myself. I got kind of used to that, though. Tanner Fox. Alright, I swear I just saw somebody that nicknamed it with the freaking username Tanner Fox. There we go. So, alrighty, guys, we are 158 miles away. That's a long drive, by the way. I should, like, point that out. I'm getting kind of tired. Shifting into third. I prefer American Truck Simulator over this. Like, playing this game is fun and all, but, like, when I'm using my shifter, like, using a shifter with a, with an American truck, like an American with an American 18-wheeler semi-truck or whatever, like, fits. You know, these trucks don't look like they even these trucks look like the kind of trucks you'd be driving manuals with. So this truck is automatic. I believe these trucks do go up to 20 speeds. The classic truck transmission. Oh, the one that everybody talks about is like 18 speed, and if you're wondering what the heck an 18 speed transmission is, so your normal everyday, not your average car with a stick shift typically has 5 to 6, is usually a 5 to 6 speed transmission, which means that when you're driving it, when you're getting up to speed, you shift from first to second to third to fourth to fifth to sixth. And if you've got like an exotic hypercar, you might have a 7th gear. With trucks, you go from first to second to third to fourth to fifth to sixth to seventh, and then you believe there's a toggle button on your shifter if you're driving an 18-wheeler that you use when you shift back into first. Then it'll go so there's no 7th gear on a truck shifter, so it goes first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear, and then you shift the car back into first gear, hit a button, and then it activates 7th gear, 8th gear, 9th gear, 10th gear, 11th gear, and then you shift it back into some other gear. So basically, when you're driving an 18-wheeler, it doesn't have a shifter with 20-hole speeds on it. It's only a 6-speed transmission, but you have to crank all 6 gears multiple times. But with my shifter, I'm using just a simple 6-speed. Well, my shifter that I'm using now has 7 speeds on it, but I have never used the 7th speed on this thing ever. As a matter of fact, should set a goal for me. That's my new goal for 2019, is to drive a car with the 7th gear. So if you guys know of any cars in Assetto Corsa that have a 7th gear, feel free to let me know. There is no one watching my stream. Alright, well, I'm going to keep going. I kind of feel mainly for the most part like I should end the stream here because, like, no one's watching. I could let my friend know and let him know that I'm live on the internet. Sorry, guys. I do apologize for the person who's behind me. shit, this person's pissed at me. Oh crap. Hold on. Sorry. So. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Or, God, we're not. I'm honestly out of ideas. I'm almost speechless at this point. I might switch up the game. That might do it. Play something different. Play some Aesthetic Corsa. Problem is, though, guys, is so... Oh, shit, there's a Volvo dealership. Hold on. Tell you what, we're gonna make things interesting because I think the reason why that one person left is because they just don't want to see me driving so long. That's probably not the case, but we're gonna make stuff in. We're gonna. All right, my guy's tripping, bro. My guy's about to friggin' pass out asleep. What is this? Turn on your headlights. Oh. Alright, guys, we're gonna buy ourselves a new truck. I'm gonna buy myself one of these. Send my other. We'll send my other truck off into the Netherlands. So I've got so much space. There we go, guys. So this is my brand new Volvo. And oh, I don't get on the road. You need to have your headlights on. This stream is not doing too great. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this darn. Hold on. This truck is just out of control. It's not driving right. I don't think the transmission's all hooked up. Yeah, guys, I might switch up the content just a bit because I'm getting kind of tired of this. Hold on. So, yeah. Let's see. Service. No, it doesn't service. This is honestly the longest I've gone without somebody joining the stream. So I will just... No, so I need 6 rotary. I didn't a rotary engine. No, rotary engines are found in Mazdas. There we go. I'm sorry guys for not talking. I'm just like figuring out what the heck I'm gonna do since no one's watching the stream right now. So I'm like, I mean, I'm at the hour mark, so it's either like stop the stream now with no views and stuff, or like something's up with my views though, because my views are like, I have more views if I look at it through like my computer than if I do it with the phone. I don't know. What do I know, guys? I've been streaming now for like 40 minutes. My dog is barking. What do you know? So anyways, guys, I might cut it here, but I promised I'd go an extra hour, so I'm gonna find something to do. I sound like I'm about to like pass out, I know, honestly, guys, I'm sorry. Let me see.
But
Oh fuck, guys, I'm about to get deafened. Alrighty, well, there we go, there's my... Oh, wait. I might have to end the stream. I got one last trick up my sleeve. Hold on. I'm trying to think what games did I have. Alrighty, so we're gonna switch stuff up just a bit. It's a bit of an idea. Hold on. There we go. Alrighty, all changes have been saved. Okay. This could take a while. This is my last chance. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna end the stream here. If this does not, I mean, if there is somebody watching now, because I cannot see the screen, yeah, I can't tell if anybody's watching now. I don't think there is, but if there is, we're playing BeamNG. If you're wondering how this game is actually pronounced, it's actually not BMG. It's actually BEAM. Well, I mean, you guys can, well, you guys can't see it on the screen, so it's BEAMNG.drive. I am gonna be literally pissed if there are mods like. Wait, what? Create dynamic traffic. I do, by the way, I do understand that I'm still live on the internet to probably nobody, but I also, guys, do want to let you guys know that I'm still going to be wearing flat brim hats like crazy, even though I don't, well, so when my hair was long, those were 6 months of me basically wearing a hat everywhere. I'm about ready to just fall asleep. That's what I should do. Live stream myself sleeping. That's just a stupid idea. Alright. What are we doing? What in the heck is taking so long? I'm telling you guys. So I have 142 mods in BeamNG Drive, and yeah, it makes the game run pretty slow. Let me just scroll through my YouTube feed here. Alright. I'm gonna just quickly check the game down into the quickly just put the game in the resolution that I need it to be in so I can see it. Yeah, no one's watching. Why am I even doing this? I don't honestly guys even know why I'm bothering to stream this right now. No one's even watching, but you know, I think everybody's got tired of my streams. Honestly, guys, I've been streaming on stuff for weeks now. So what the hell else is new? Alright. So we're gonna be going to the industrial site. Alright, no. Before we do that, let's check out this dynamic traffic. What is this? Dude, is this actually, this is pretty cool. Let me search it up here. Traffic. Switch. Alright, I'm gonna download this mod here. This is probably gonna completely corrupt my game, but I mean, this is kind of cool. So I found this mod, guys, that gives you dynamic traffic. If you don't know what dynamic traffic is, it's like a God, my views are plummeting. Yikes. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Hey, what do you know it? But your boy, let's play some game. My fan is completely lagged out of his game at this point. What else is new, everybody? Okay, I'm just gonna sit here, flip through my YouTube feed until stuff gets. No, I don't want to play that. Alright. The fact, by the way, that somebody added dynamic traffic to this game is the coolest thing I've ever seen. So. You guys are probably sitting there at home being like, or I'm actually not even, no one's watching this. This is, at this point, I'm honestly just talking to myself and playing BeamNG Drive. This is the dumbest waste of my time. What in? Yeah. So supposedly with this mod, the East Coast USA is going to have dynamic traffic to it. I can't believe that, but you know. Hey, BeamNG Drive, guys, has come a long way. I got this game back when West Coast USA was brand new to the game. I believe it was before the League Grand was added. I've been playing BeamNG Drive since before the League Grand, before the Abishu Hopper, before the new car that I never even use. True story, I don't use the new car. Alright, guys, I'm gonna check this out, and then I'm just gonna end the stream because like no one's watching. This is no real, honest. What the frick is up with my stream, boys? It is not working. I swear my stream's like frozen. Maybe there are people watching and I'm just like sitting here with a crashed stream, like not noticing anything. Alright, we gotta get my controller all hooked up here. I don't play BeamNG with a steering wheel. It's just, I don't know. Okay, hopefully it's working. I would be pissed if that was a scenario that I just downloaded. I did download a scenario. What an idiot. Alright. Okay, guys, so we're going to be testing out a dynamic traffic mod by Gull. It's got a new one out. So we're going to check this out here. Alright. Okay. Yep, it's working. It's on now. Dynamic traffic. I felt like that this really doesn't really like work though, because you know BeamNG Drive like is a powerful game as it is. Like technically speaking, like I feel like this is just gonna lag the game out real bad. Alright, well, just goes to show how much I know. Good old Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. Oh gosh darn it, Homer, you're going to be in for some trouble now. Oh yes. Alrighty, peeps. Alright, well that downloaded. I think. Alright. Why am I even still streaming? I'm just like, no one's watching me. But whatever, it's okay. Activate it, that's the thing here. And unpack it. Alright. Howdy peeps. Alright, so we are going to get things started here. Oh yes, going to be a very nice experience. Alright, I'm just gonna end the stream, honestly guys. There's nothing real point in me doing this anymore. I've been going for an hour and 9 minutes now. Yep. Ah, man, there's no real point in doing this. Why does it keep lagging like this? God damn. Something's not right. Alright. I've just stopped the stream and started it back up again. It keeps lagging, so I can't watch my stream like... Alrighty guys, I'm just gonna end the stream here. This is kind of pointless. Yeah, Beamergy Drive, guys, is not working, so I'm just gonna quickly just see you guys later. Hope you guys did enjoy. And I will probably not post any videos for a while, so yeah, I will keep you guys posted with the next video. Until next time, I hope you guys did enjoy. Catch you in the next one.